Well, no rain as settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Hicks. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Manuel Margot looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And his third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Bruce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting second. The center fielder.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, one man out. There he goes. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's on the move again from first. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Josh Bell. First pitch coming, here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot looks up. It's off the rocks and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Pitch is popped up. Guerrero in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. No balls and a strike to count. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Line drive, base hit. So runners at first and second here with one away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hicks is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Tony Walters, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tony Walters.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Lined into left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Stepping into the box, Jared Eichhoff. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Story brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and one strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper is sent packing for the second out of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Trevor Story. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. To his right, Hernandez. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
This pitch is popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and it's a very leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Walter.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Yonder Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yonder Alonso.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught. James Pazos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grounded to short.
Leading off for South
Throw to
Korea.
first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hernandez.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Now
and look inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
Margot.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The right field.
And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Harper.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in safely at 3rd. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Offered at a low one there, but came up empty.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
The batter.
He's set, and the pitch.
Shortstop.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson, 2 for 3 for Scott Oberg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 0-1 the count. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. Gone! At the plate, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Jared Eichhoff. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air out to left. Ball's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was.
MLB Network. Stepping in, Charlie Blackman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's quickly 0-2. Blackman is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Aaron Hicks.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That is third.
Into the box, David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Monsters. The
Here's the pitch.
baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dahl going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Manuel Margot. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting fourth.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. No balls and 1 strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Murphy's got it. On to first, and it's in time. Digging in, Chipper Jones. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Josh Bell.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Chipper leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Lifted into center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side.
Murphy.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's first and second with two men gone. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to into the box now. JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Push to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Guerrero fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Now in the box, David Dahl flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
This is line to left. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. The 0-2 once more. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding in,
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He
27.
worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, first base.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Harper is off of first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A high fastball is in there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Scorched to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Bruce ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the catch. And wow, the runner breaks for second. Throw back. Now batting, JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
JT Realmuto.
Hit to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is... That'll bring up Tony Walters. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And right into the shift, Hernandez from the outfield grass. On to first, and can you believe it? James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder,
and now Bryce Harper, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Now at the plate, David Dahl hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Another 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Hit in the air to center field. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Bogarts has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. So Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The first baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Bruce.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Jones backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Realmuto.
0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits to this point. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a hard liner, but foul. Line to the right side, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Raimel Tapia.
Into the seats, 0-1. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Scott Oberg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Leading off
Jones
for South
is
Korea,
under it.
the
One
second
down.
baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The center
Fastball
fielder,
swung on and
number
missed.
7.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oberg is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line shot to second, but it's stepping up to the plate. Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Andrew McCutcheon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bogaerts, base runner at first with 1 out. Again, another foul ball. That misses. 1-2.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. Chapman sets. Here he comes 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Striding in to start the 9th, Chipper Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Pat Neshek, now playing left field, number 22. Andrew.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Josh Bell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bogarts takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Twins. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot's under it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hernandez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dunn has a play. One out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Wong. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line drive to left. Dunn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The left fielder. Number 44.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well. But that's a dangerous location to keep missing in.
2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball four.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Colton Wong.
Colton.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Guerrero is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting seven.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Hernandez takes it in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The catcher, number 4.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Margot. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jay Bruce. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bruce stands at second with no outs. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Another 0-2 coming. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Miles Michaelis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Margot is right there, 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at bat.
Carpenter.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job is the number 2 hole.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Dunn from the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Now batting, the first base.
First offering on its way.
Goldschmidt.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Goldschmidt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he can't get back to third. A blunt. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Check swing called strike 0-1.
Margot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Carpenter is there. And that's the first out. Into the box now. Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Ozuna will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Justin Turner as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So digging in now, Miles Michaelis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dexter Fowler.
Jared Hughes answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragment. Giovanni Gallegos answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Dickerson.
No balls and a strike to count. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Carpenter now at second. And that's the second out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Logan Morrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A pause and the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 7.
And a ball 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 3.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Again, another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Pat Neshek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. This is popped up. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
23.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Soft liner towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Wong waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Two and one now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 19 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Left side, but well foul. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Paul DeYoung. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The catcher, JT.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
So he got him swinging. JT Realmuto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Now batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batter. Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Wong moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Hit to first. Bruce has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Digging in, Adam Dunn. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. No balls and 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. On to first, and this will remain. And now Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The Monsters, the right fielder.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Bryce Harper.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The first baseman.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Carpenter onto the grass. He's there to make the... Here's Colton Wong now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Lifted into center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jose
way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Martinez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch looked like it could have
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.